is up YouTube? This is Ben Johnston, the psychedelic meathead on YouTube and on Instagram as Remember White89 with 2 M's. How you guys all doing? Okay, don't be afraid to fail. This is my chest workout, or my bench press workout, to correct myself, from Friday. I don't even know what the date was on Friday. I barely even know what the date is today, to be honest with you. I have just finished work and it is 10 to 7 in the morning. The night shift gains are kind of confusing me and throwing my days out of sync. So let's get to this workout. Okay, I'm in the gym all by myself because I have no friends and nobody wants to go to the gym with me, which isn't cool. So in this video, I know it's after 2 a.m. So it's very quiet and I decided to train bench press with no spot, no assistance, no one to save me in case I drop the bar on my neck. So it is a little bit dangerous. And you guys saw at the beginning of the video how I failed a 160 bench press. Was that smart to try and go for when I was in the gym all by myself? Well, I'm here talking to you right now, so I obviously didn't die. And you'll see very shortly that I actually attempted it again. If I got it, it's a different story. That's a nice surprise coming up very soon. So here I am bench pressing 60 kilos. Just for a few reps. Just to get my body all warmed up. Doing the powerlifting stance. I love powerlifting and I think I'm going to focus a lot more on my bench pressing now. I've just come off my ketogenic diet as well. So I'm going to be interested to see what happens now I'm starting to throw carbs back in. Am I going to get stronger or am I going to get weaker? Life is an experiment and my body is an experiment. So we'll see what happens. We're like 2 weeks away from Christmas as well. So I hope you guys are getting pretty amped up about that. I hope you guys have got many things planned for Christmas. And if you don't celebrate it, I hope you guys have an awesome time anyway. People are normally a lot more friendlier for some reason around Christmas time. 100 kilo. Now we're going to 120. I believe that's 120. As I've got the slingshot on. This is a slingshot from a guy called Mark Bell. If you were in the UK, I believe the website is improveyourbench.co.uk. And if you're in America, it's howmuchyoubench.com. And you can pick one of these up. This is a level 1. So it's only really designed to help people who want to do push-ups and bench very light. So it's not giving me too much assistance. It's just making sure my elbows don't flare out and I feel a bit more comfortable with it. Now, this is 130 kilograms. See, my hands are on the bar first. Now I dig my shoulder blades into the bench. I'll create the nice arch and I put my feet on the floor. You can't really see from this angle too much, but my feet are dug into the floor. As you can see, I've got the nice arch. The belt helps me to arch as well. I find it a little more comfortable. And I'm going to come down and straight up. I'm going to go for a double. And again. Oh, not bad. I'm going to go for a few. A few and a few many. Nice. See the whole rec shake with all that heaviness. It's 140 kilograms, so 3 plates. Reasonably heavy, and for a gym which is empty and no one is in there with me, it might not always be the smartest thing to do. So I wouldn't advise this for anyone. Especially bench press with a partner. I've been doing this for quite a few years, so I know how I can push myself. I wouldn't go for something. Oh, I did in the beginning of the video, as you saw, and you're going to see it in a minute. Okay, so that's kind of a lie. But you want to be smart. As you can see, I've put the pins in as well. So if I do fail, I've got them to come back onto. So safety is always first. Yeah, as I'm benching without a spot, it is very risky. I can damage my shoulders, but I need to bench press heavy. And no one wants to go to the gym with me at this time. I didn't go up very fast, to be honest with you. And the fact that I go even heavier is weird how your body changes sometimes. I have this in the squat as well. Sometimes I can squat 140 kilos and it feels like a house. And then suddenly I put 180 on and it goes up like it's a bunch of feathers on my back. Or maybe not quite a bunch of feathers because it's still really heavy. And this is 130 45 kilograms. Again, as you see my feet position, everything's down. I've got a stable arch. Once my feet are locked in, I'm not going to move anything. Let's do this. Deep breath. You can see my belly button starting to poke out. And up. Nice, slow and controlled. And it goes up. Nice. Nice. Okay, now it's going to happen. The fail. Flag or fail, motherfuckers. I think in life you've got to be willing to fail, because if you always want to be comfortable, you're never going to progress in life, and you need to have challenges put at you all the time. You need to be tested in life. So 150 kilos with no spot, I think is impressive, to be honest with you. I know some guys can smash this out, it's not that heavy, but it is still a heavy weight. It is still a really heavy weight, and you can still kill me. Even 100 kilos can kill you if it lands on your neck. I'm going to see if I do anything wrong on this lift. So my hands are on the bar. My shoulder blades are in. Now my feet are down. Okay, I'm locked in. Nice. And we lift the bar off. And boom, we come down. And I try to get up, and then boom, I just can't seem to push through that lockout. That goddamn lockout. And as you can see, my face has gone beetroot. I'm like, oh man, what's going on in my life? I'm questioning my life, I'm questioning my existence, I'm questioning everything right now. I'm like, oh fuck, am I going to be stuck here until a member of staff comes in? Take the slingshot off. But now, this is where things get interesting. Stupidly enough, I load the bar back up with 160 kilos. And this goes to prove to you that you may fail the first time, but in life, always pick yourself up no matter what. Because you may fall down 100 times, but you must always pick yourself up 101 times. Every time you fall, you always pick yourself back up. Now I've got a bit more worked up. I've got aggressive. I've got angry. I've felt this this just motivation for myself. I motivate myself. Without sounding egotistical, I find myself motivational. And then boom, 160 down, up, lock, up, boom! Easy. Done. And I screamed off and I shouted and I was really happy. And it was awesome. I think I was smiling to myself for a very long time after that. There's a grin on my face there. Now I'll go back down to 100 kilos. And I'm feeling a little bit tired now. So I'll do a few sets of my feet elevated. So it takes out leg drive. So you're handling the full weight. Nice and easy. Just to finish off with the flat benching. Then, if you guys do not do these and you want to improve your tricep strength and your bench press, I would recommend doing floor pressing. You can really overload your triceps. Right now, I'm kind of tired because I've just done like a lot of bench pressing. Like I didn't film every single set of my bench pressing, so I'm just get pumping some of that blood into the triceps now. Trying to make them a little bit stronger. I'm going to go to 100 kilos. Okay guys, this video is almost done. So if you found it interesting, please like it, subscribe to it, and if you're really generous, leave a really nice comment. I'm going to try upload another video later on in the week when I'm not at work, because that's all taking up a lot of my time like it does with everybody else. So yeah, take care guys, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Adios amigos.